Like I watched this movie drama, Windstruck. Yeah, they said the girl said she can only play piano using the white keys, but the black keys make music too. But in our example, we're just using white keys because we're demonstrating using the C major scale. But if you look at this, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white keys, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black keys. So that's 7. That's 7 plus 5. That makes 12. You have 12 notes from this octave, and then the next octave you also have 12 notes, and the previous octave you have 12 notes. But in a major scale, you're only using 7 notes. Now, each note, for example, this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, they all have this equal percentage increase in pitch. I mean, the difference between this one and this one, and this one and this one, so there's a equal distribution of, there's an equal percentage increase. Like this one, if you're going to do the math, this C and this C, the frequency of this C note is double the frequency of this C note. And there's a very I really don't know the math right now, but I'll show it in another lesson, how much of the frequency is increased by the pitch on these notes. But anyway, each note is called a half tone or semitone. So this one and this one. So those are all semitones. To generate your major scale, you really need to do this pattern. So for example, from this one to this one, that's a semitone, but from C to the D, that's a whole tone, meaning from you skip one half and then you go to the next. So from C and then skip half and then go to the next, that's a whole tone. See? Skip, whole tone. Also from the D to the E, from D, skip, then the whole tone. And then from the E to the F, there's no black keys in between. There's no black key. That means from the E to the F, it's only a half tone step. So for example, from C, full tone, from D, full tone, from the E, half tone step going to F. And then you have from the F, another whole tone hop to G, whole tone hop to A, and A, whole tone hop to B, and then just like the E to the F, you have a half tone step from B back to C. Okay, let's do that again. You get C, whole tone, half tone, whole tone, whole tone, whole tone, half tone. That is the pattern of the C major scale. But the pattern of the major scale, no matter what key it is, you'll still follow the same pattern: whole tone, half tone, whole tone, half tone pattern. It just so happened that in the piano, you can do it easier in C major scale because you already see the black keys. So just close your eyes, just cover it like this, and just play everything. You get the C major scale. But in an electric guitar, it will be much more easier. So for me, it's easier to determine a major scale in electric guitar rather than a piano because if the black keys and the contrast between the white and the black keys make it all too confusing. Okay, so we go back to the basics. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So seven notes. Back to C. And then the major scale pattern is from the root note, the C, root note. You call that root note whenever you're doing a scale, and then this is the start, and that's the basis of the whole scale. So root note, may whole tone, semitone, skip, whole tone, whole tone, whole tone, half tone, skip. See? Okay, that's the lesson for today. But to show to you guys that that same major pattern is applicable to any other key, I'll give you a bonus to demonstrate the G major scale. So this is C, D, E, F, G. This is G. Okay, we will start with the G. Maybe we can start with the lower G. Okay, for the purpose of the camera, we'll start with the lower G. Okay. Now our pattern was from the root, whole tone, half tone, whole tone, half tone. Okay, let's try it here. Starting with G, whole tone, half tone, and then whole tone, up, whole tone. So we skip this one, and then we go up here, and then half tone. We go back to G. See? It's the same. If you close your eyes and then listen to the harmony of G. Oh! Teka lang. Wait. I'm finishing a lesson. G, A, B, C, D, E. This one is called the F sharp because we have the F key, and then lift it up. We're going to add a half tone to it, so it's F, then F sharp, then going back to G. Whenever you add a semitone, you say you sharp, so F sharp. Okay. On our next lesson, maybe I'm going to teach you how to apply this major scale using the electric guitar, which is much more easier to identify the notes. We're going to do that next lesson. So see you next time.